hell is the ambulance?
Ned, I just called him a few minutes ago. It couldn't have been more than just a few minutes.
Did you tell him it was serious? Did you tell him it was urgent?
Ned, just calm down. Yes, now, as long as her breathing is even, that's all we can do. As long as she is stable, there's really...
How do we know what's stable? We're not doctors, are we?
Has her breathing changed?
I can barely feel it on my cheek. Oh, my God. What if she dies? Come on, Jenny. Come on, open your eyes. Please. Please.
Steve, shoot me a line.
Okay. What kind of injuries does she have?
We're worried about her skull. What kind of breathing did she have when you found her?
Shallow.
Yeah, shallow.
Let's get her out of here.
Okay. She's gonna survive, isn't she?
Well, she may have internal head injury.
Like what?
What does that mean?
Even though the spy, please?
Ned, I think somebody should probably call Paul.
Do whatever you want. I'm going with them.
What?
Whoa, we can't have you in the back.
Like hell you can't. I'm going with you.
Only relatives.
I'm her husband.
I'll follow behind in my car.
Amy.
I'll be back. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Ned, how is she?
I don't know. They won't tell me anything.
Is she all right?
I don't think it's good. We might have found her too late.
Well, she's getting the help she needs now, and that's what matters.
The whole time in the ambulance, her blood pressure kept dropping. There was hardly any pulse. I mean, it was bad.
She's gonna be all right, Ned. She's gonna be fine. She's getting help, and this is the best help possible.
Tony, is she gonna be all right?
We're not gonna know the full extent of her injuries till a CAT scan and x-rays are back.
Oh, God. It's a head injury, isn't it?
Well, that's what we're worried about most. Listen, I know this is real hard on you right now, but you have to not ask me any more questions. I gotta go to radiology.
How long is it gonna be till you know anything?
30 minutes, if we're lucky, okay? I'll be back.
She's gotta make it.
Mr. Ned Ashton?
Yeah. I assume you're here to investigate the hit and run?
That's right. This is Officer O'Rell. I'm Officer Stockwell.
Fine. This is Miss Barrett. We were together when we found Jenny.
Now, we received 2 calls into 911, and I'm assuming that you folks made one of them.
Yeah, I did. I made one of them when we found her in the garage.
We didn't realize at first that it was a hit and run. We didn't...
Oh, no. Actually, when we saw the skid marks and the glass around, we just assumed that she was hit by a car.
How did you happen to be at the hotel at the time?
Oh.
Well, we own the hotel, and we had just come back from a business meeting when we found her.
I see. In that case, we're going to need a list of all the guests currently registered at the hotel, okay?
Absolutely.
Fine.
I'll have it for you tonight. Is there anything else I can do?
No, ma'am, not right now. Our investigators are down covering the scene of the accident, and that should give us more information on the perpetrator's car.
You wouldn't happen to know the woman who witnessed the whole accident, would you?
There was a witness?
Yeah. She didn't give her name or anything, but she did happen to say that the victim was hit by a station wagon male driver. You two will be available if we need to speak further?
Yeah, definitely.
That's good.
Thanks.
I'm gonna go to the hotel and get a printout of everybody in the hotel.
No, you stay here in case Tony comes back. I can do that. I guess I should give Paul another call, too. I suppose I should call William.
Julia, I don't want Paul around here, all right? Just...
I think Jenny won't.
Eckert.
William, it's Julia. I'm at the hospital.
What? What happened?
It's Jenny. She's been in an accident.
What kind of accident?
It was a hit and run. Tony says her condition is critical.
I'm on my way.
What?
Hey,
Paul.
where is she?
Paul, no, she's in radiology.
What happened? Is it a car accident
Yeah,
or something?
It appears to be some kind of a hit and run. All we know is that she has a head injury.
What? Ashton, if you got anything to do with this, I swear I'll kill you.
Get out of my face!
I don't have any business being here right now.
Like hell, I don't.
Look, Ned and I are the ones that found Jenny, Paul.
I rode in the ambulance with her. If we hadn't found her, she'd probably be dead right now.
Sorry, okay? I didn't know, all right? I understand.
Excuse me.
Tony, how is she?
I have to operate. We're
What?
prepping her for surgery right now.
Oh, what happened?
The blow to her head caused hemorrhaging, which is bleeding in the brain, and I have to operate to relieve the pressure to that area.
Yeah, but she's going to be all right, though, after that, right? I mean, you know, you relieve the pressure, she's okay, right?
Really, until I know how much damage there is, I can't tell you for sure.
Tony, what is it that you're not telling us?
She's in extremely serious condition.
She could possibly die.
You know, I think she really has a good chance of making it. I'll be back.
Well, where the hell is she? What is going on?
Bill, just try to put a lid on her,
Wait, hey, Jenny's in surgery.
Tony's going to operate on her.
What are her chances?
Please contact the 8-4 nursing station.
She's in critical condition, William.
Contact the 8-4 nursing station.
Oh, God.
Lowry, please contact volunteer services. Volunteer Jan Lowry, please contact volunteer services.
Oh, the law's here. And about time, huh?
Why, what's going on?
A hit-and-run accident, Sean.
What did wrong?
What, you don't know about Jenny?
No, I don't.
Great. Your own men over there don't even tell you what's going on?
I'm sorry, Ned, but I've been tied up in another case.
abandoned station.
Bill, why don't you come with me? We'll find out what my men have turned up, huh? Oh, Commissioner, glad you're here.
8-4 nursing desk. Dr. Outler,
So, what'd they find out? Did they find anything?
There's an abandoned car. Maybe that's the one.
Come on, you're not naive, Julia. You must have figured it out by now. He's still in love with Jenny. You're just around to soften the pain.
maintenance to the 6th floor nurses station. Maintenance to the 6th floor nurses station.
It's not sugar or cream. I guess we'll live.
Thanks.
Did you hear anything? Anything at all?
No, I haven't, but I don't think it'll be too much longer.
I hate waiting.
Well, unfortunately, there's not much you can do.
But
I
wait.
know.
And dribble coffee.
It was either the car hitting Jenny or her hitting the concrete that caused the head injury.
You were sure in there for a long time.
Well, it's pretty delicate stuff.
How did it go?
You know, actually, the surgery went well. I was able to relieve the pressure from the injury. I'm afraid we're not going to have any real answers for a while, though.
Are we talking paralysis?
It's too soon to test her motor skills yet. When she regains consciousness, that's when we'll look for numbness or weakness in the limbs.
What about her vision?
The next 72 hours are the critical time, and that's when we'll know if there's any permanent damage or not.
Tony.
You know, I wish I could tell you more.
So what if you were to take an educated guess?
I can't. And I know what you would all like to hear. I can really only tell you what I know.
Then let's bring in someone who does know. No disrespect intended, Tony.
None taken. Jenny was my sister. I'd do exactly the same thing. I just want you to know that I am doing everything possible here. And I need to go. Excuse me.
Thanks. Thanks, Tony.
Dr. John Lewis, report to radiology. Dr. John Lewis.
if she saw it coming.
I don't know.
She must have been terrified if she did.
Don't think about that, Ned.
I don't seem to have a choice.
Look, it's going to be a while before we know anything. Do you want to get some coffee or something to eat?
No. I couldn't eat.
Okay, look. I'm going to go for a little while, and then let you kind of be alone. If you need anything, though, you know where I am. So just call, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, fine.
I'm not so sure that I am. I guess I always knew how you felt about Jenny.
Well, she, was my wife, and I can't just forget about that, so...
Okay. I actually wasn't sure if you were going to feel comfortable being here at the hospital, you know, with Paul, and because of everything that's gone on, but obviously you are. I'm glad.
You know, don't read too much into this. I mean, I wouldn't wish what happened to Jenny on my worst enemy. You know. By the way, you happen to be spending a lot of time here, too.
Does that surprise you?
Well, yeah, sort of. I mean, it's not like you're exactly best friends, are you?
No, I guess Dominique's dying has opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Things like this sudden, unexpected incidents kind of changes your life in the blink of an eye. Makes you, look at stuff that you didn't really want to look at before.
Yeah. I still feel like Jenny's my friend. At least that's the way I think of her, and I just hope someday she'll be able to forgive me for my part in all of this mess.
Are you ever going to be able to forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. Look, are you heading back to the office? I'll walk with you.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Dr. Alvarez.
How is she?
Dr. Alvarez to ICU.
Well, what does Tony say? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, he's in there. You want to talk to yourself.
Ned, you want to go?
Yeah, we better go. See you later.